will always put my first ride in on my new horse in the round pen. I like to test ride the horse in a confined space since their steering will be green and we don't really know how they will ride yet. Generally, I will use the same pen I have been doing my groundwork in, as this will be a familiar area for the horse and they should feel comfortable with the surroundings. I have my horse already tacked up and I will do my groundwork before my ride to make sure my horse is focused on me and not what's going on around them. If your horse is distracted by outside surroundings and not on you, you can't expect the ride to go very well. So make sure you have their attention on you. At the very least, make sure you lunge them a bit both sides, and make sure you also do your flexing before you get on. You want them to have a nice, soft mouth from the get-go. I will always use the rail of the round pen to mount. However, you can bring in a tall bucket or a mounting block as well if need be. If you have done your groundwork homework, well, they should stand for you about 99% of the time. If they don't stand or they swing their butt, go back to your groundwork homework and try again. This just means you don't have the horse's attention enough to ride. When I am on the rail bar before I get on, I will make sure I can feel the horse comfortable with being up high. You will be able to tell by their body language. If you see them arch their neck up high and tense their body, just spend a few minutes rubbing them and assuring them. They will then let out a sigh, and that is when you are good to go. Once I am on, I will walk off. That is what they are used to, so I will keep that the same for now. With some, I will do bending exercises at the walk both directions, then walk off and start trotting. You won't have any steering, the horse will have its nose poked out, and their body will be all over the place. Make sure your reins are not too long. You want to keep them a little bit short, so in case the horse were to spook or to react unpredictable, you aren't stuck with really long reins and no control. If you feel comfortable enough, try to canter. Go for it. You're in a small area, so they don't have room to take off. You will get that really fast trot before they pick up the canter, and when they do it, it will be a pretty big step into it. Many times, I'll need to slightly get off their back to get them to engage to the canter. You will also need to keep some leg on to keep the momentum forward. They aren't used to holding this gait in a smaller space, so it will take some time and work to develop. I like to keep my first several rides short and sweet. I ended this one by finishing off with some more walk bending exercises. Always make sure you end on a positive note and not make the horse sour for your next ride. If you have done your groundwork correct, your ride should go very well and uncomplicated. Tomorrow, come back out and do the same.